The GL.inet AXT1800, also known as the Slate AX, pocket-sized Wi-Fi 6 travel router. This little device is going to give us gigabit speed. We're going to be able to connect it to server side or host side for VPN. This little device is going to give us gigabit speed in a travel router. Now we can use this for extender mode, repeater mode, or router mode. And when we want to connect to that hotel network, that public network, it gives us the safety with which to do so. It does have a VPN built in. It's built on the OpenWRT open source software. And this little And this little Wi-Fi 6 travel router has a lot of fantastic features. For example, we have a micro SD card slot here on the side. We are cut for ventilation on both sides and do in fact have a built-in fan on the bottom. Now we have a reset button and a mode switch on this side. And then on the back, where all of the magic happens, we have a wide area network port for data in. We have two local area network ports for data connectivity out, a USB 3.0 port, which also allows us data in the form of a USB modem or in the form of taking your smartphone hotspot and tethering it into this for your data. We also have, of course, the power port USB-C here. Now, about that power port, that power port is going to allow us to use a power bank, a 5-watt 3-amp. Yes, a 5-watt 3-amp power bank will power this safely. So you don't have to plug it into AC power. You can run this for hours at a time based on a 10,000 milliamp power bank. That's a great feature to have when you're talking about setting this up as a mobile streaming device to connect all the things that you have in your mobile live stream or your mobile recording setup. This is going to be a fantastic feature to be able to power this with just your power bank. The data sharing for this device supports both Samba and WebDev, and you're going to be able to plug in a stick to the USB 3.0 compact flash here, or you can actually connect this to an external hard drive and share data across your network that way as well. And as far as speeds go, you're going to get 600 megabits per second on the 2.4 gigahertz side and 1800 megabits. Now, as far as speed goes, you're going to get 600 megabits per second on the 2.4 gigahertz side, and you're going to get 1200 megabits per second on the 5 gigahertz side, and you can connect to both of them at the same time. It's going to have a multiple in, multiple out antenna here that's going to allow for multiple connections. Does have VPN service built into it as well. And of course, a great number of other features are going to be accessible through the web interface login included in the instructions of this little device.